Hi YouTube. Just coming on here to basically talk about how happy I am and that I got away from toxic family members. I'm just so happy that I got away from them and that I don't have to talk about the negative shit no more. Um, I'm in a new place. Um, yes, I'm in a new place. I'm by myself. And I'm just so happy because I know how many people don't make it out of that. And yeah, it's just like, you know, they just didn't want to see me make it for whatever reason. I don't know why, but I never did anything wrong to them. That that would cause them to do that. Um yeah, so I'm just getting my life together after after being after being attacked relentlessly for 34 years, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just really happy about that. And yeah. um, I now I can work on becoming a vegan, because I don't like eating animal. Like it just like uh, I have a lot of care for animals. So I'm probably gonna. Well, I was already in the process of doing it, but now it's like totally like my body just don't agree with meat no more. So yeah, y'all probably see me slimming down a lot because with me not eating meat, I'm gonna exercise more. I'm gonna have more energy. Um, yeah, and I get it. I get it that sometimes people are sometimey like me. When I stayed with my when me and my son's father was together, um I had two refrigerators. I had a meat refrigerator and a vegan refrigerator. So I understand how you can mix shit up like that, but my son don't even like his food touching each other. So he don't like his stuff mixed up. So you know what I'm saying? And that's the way I raised him, for a reason, to show that I didn't like my food that way. Um it's a beautiful day. Just left shopping. I'm really happy about how far I've come. Yeah, I mean, when I think about all the people that didn't make it, and then people just try to sit up here and gloss over that. They get on the internet and just try to gloss over it. Like that ain't nothing. Like a trillion people is nothing. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I had a problem with my family. It was like anything I did for them, it was like it wasn't nothing to them. You know what I'm saying? And um I'm like how the hell you gonna count what I did for you as nothing? You know? How the hell you gonna count what I did for you as nothing? And if God added up what I did for you and what you did for me, it equals nothing. It equals nothing. And I already know. I'm like, since I've been back to earth, right? Since I came back to earth, I've been really a math type person. I don't know why, but I always was a math type person, a math and a science type person. So I could tell right off the rip. And that's probably why God got me in my own house, because he, I do think he felt for me like, damn, you know what I'm saying? although it was Although those trillion motherfuckers that I saw on the other side, they was pissed at God. They was really pissed. I mean, I think they might try to take anybody who bring up God out. You know what I'm saying? Because they just that miserable, you know? And I hate to say that. I really do hate to say that people are miserable believing in God, because nobody wants, like, nobody wants to really believe that, because it's so many books and authors out here that's writing about God, well, dry snitching to me. They write about God, but you can't tell nothing about how these people lives been impacted in a negative, I mean in a positive way. You can't tell nothing how their life has been impacted positively. And I think that's another, but I don't even want to put that in God's hands, like I'm never the type of person that's gonna sit there and put myself in the type of position to where another person getting all the credit for what I do. I got myself into this house, and um in the past I did think it was God, something outside of me, which I know it is outside of me. I know God is outside of me, and when I died, I realized that He was outside of the universe. But it really don't make no like. I'm not a greedy person. You know what I'm saying? I'm not petty. I'm not greedy, and so it bothers me when somebody is like that hell bent on destroying my life when I ain't even did nothing to them. I had nothing to do with whatever they went through, and I know I'm getting mine. I know I'm getting mine. So, I was just like, man, it was crazy. Those 34 years was crazy. I mean, literally fucking crazy. Literally drove me to commit suicide at 21 years old. And then thought that I was gonna have so low self esteem as to write a suicide note. Cause then if I would have wrote a suicide note, they could say, "Oh, she did this in spite of us" and stuff like that. When when I raised when I raised up, they was scared as hell, man. I ain't never seen my family that scared. But I knew deep down inside that I had to get the fuck away. And if I didn't get away, that I was gonna end up dead again. And this time, but it was permanent that time. My body was green and everything. It was such a horrible sight that I tried not to think about it, but it's like shit, I want to go kick in some motherfucking doors and beat the fuck out somebody. Like I literally. I mean, just think about it. They got to see they got to see they malicious intent on me, and I ain't never did nothing to them. So what do you think I want? What do you think I deserve after that? So but y'all have a good day. It's a beautiful day out. It's Saturday, and y'all have a good Saturday. Bye.